here and then we'll get started. I am excited to be back. I know I wasn't here last week, but I am here today and I'm pretty excited about tonight's dinner. So I'm going to be honest with you, I don't have a name for what I'm going to make. Like the title says, I'm using some chicken sausages and cauliflower gnocchi from Trader Joe's. And I'm going to be doing some interesting things with it, I think. But first of all, before I do anything, let me put the broccoli in the air fryer. So we've got just some fresh broccoli with some lemon and garlic seasoning. That's going in the air fryer for like 15 minutes or so. So after I get this in, we'll get everything else going. Let's see. Okay, that is going. So let me show you what's going on here. I have this Trader Joe's chicken apple sausage. That looks really, really good. It's already fully cooked, so I'm going to slice this up and cook it on the skillet. I have some olive oil heating in the pan here. What I'm going to do first is put these onions, and then I have some extra bell peppers I'm going to throw in here. Then I'll put the sliced chicken sausages in there, and then here's where it gets kind of weird. I don't know how it's going to go. I have pizza sauce. So I guess you could maybe call it like a pizza casserole or pizza pasta, pizza gnocchi, something like that. I don't know, but I had an extra jar of pizza sauce that I needed to use up. So we're just gonna try it and see what happens. And I've got Parmesan cheese that I will be sprinkling on top. And here's that gnocchi, by the way. This was in the frozen section, cauliflower gnocchi. It says there are about 2.5 servings per container. Serving size is about 1 cup. So this will serve us for dinner tonight and then maybe a little bit of leftovers tomorrow. We'll have to see. Okay, so let me go ahead and get the onions and the peppers on here. They'll start going, and then I've got a pot going right here with water for the gnocchi. So that is heating up. It's going to boil pretty soon. Be right back. Okay, there we go. We've got lots of friends joining me. Oh my gosh. All right, so who do we have? I see Brown-Eyed Girl and Carrie, Jennifer, Brooke, hey, and Yvette, and Jen is here. Hey Susan, your favorite sausage, Yvette? Yeah, so, a few of you have said this chicken sausage is amazing. And when I saw it, I'm like, yeah, I definitely need to get it. I see Slade is here. Okay, air fryer broccoli, what temperature do I use? It is currently at 400 degrees, and I put it for 15 minutes. And usually about every 3 or 4 minutes, I will take it out and give it a good shake to mix it all around, and then put it back in. So there's my vegetables. I need to go ahead and start chopping or slicing up these sausages real quick, and then we'll get those cooking. Once everything is softened over here and slightly cooked, I'll put the pizza sauce in, and we'll just let that simmer for a little bit while the gnocchi cooks. Well, how is everyone doing today? I don't know about where you live, but over in our area, it's like 90 degrees right now. We have had a heat wave all week long. Thankfully, the temperatures are supposed to drop tomorrow, but like Allison and I went to Kings Island yesterday, and let me tell you, like we got there around 10:30 when they opened, and we left around 2 o'clock. It was just so hot, and you know, it wasn't even all that busy. There were a lot of the kids' rides that were walk-ons, basically, but it was just so hot, we didn't want to ride anything. So we just left early. So yeah. But unfortunately, that was like our last trip of the summer. This is the last week that they are open for the regular summer season, and then they'll be weekends only for a little while. So we had to get in like one last time, and then Allison goes back to school next Thursday. So we're trying to prepare for that too. Oh gosh. Uh-oh. Come here. Alright. Let's see. 103. Oh my goodness. And 104 in Texas. 96. Yeah, it's been so hot. 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, okay, so okay, Alaska Family Kitchen. That's probably because you're in Alaska, right? It's pretty awesome though. Oh gosh. Alright, so this dinner right here has pretty much everything you need for a standard healthy dinner. So we've got protein, which is the chicken sausages. We have vegetables. We've got onions and peppers in here, plus broccoli. And then if you count pizza sauce as a vegetable, it might be like half of a vegetable maybe. I don't know. And then you have carbs from the cauliflower gnocchi. And that basically composes a healthy plate. So you have your protein, carbs, vegetables, and then I'll put some Parmesan cheese on my plate, so kind of a healthy fat. And then when I looked at it, it was not quite enough calories, so I actually have some bread. I have like just regular whole wheat bread here. I'm going to put it in the toaster oven and toast that up to kind of have as a side item. So these are going, the water is just about ready to boil for the gnocchi. Let me stir that a little bit. Let me get the broccoli, put that back in. We're getting there. It's really, really simple. Kimberly is here, finally here for Alive. That's awesome. Oh gosh, some schools go year-round and they go in August, but they get 3 weeks at Christmas and spring break. Yeah, it really depends on the state, because Allison goes back next week, but they also get out of school like a little bit before Labor Day or something, or Memorial Day. And then some schools don't start until after Labor Day, and then their last day of school is mid-June or something like that. So I guess it just depends on where you live. Okay, those are done. The water is getting ready to boil. Let's see. Alright, yeah, I'll go ahead and add the gnocchi here. Let's see. Amanda, you went Tuesday to Kings Island. Yeah. We were going to go on Tuesday, but I had something going on. So we decided, hey, Wednesday was a good day. So, alright, let me pull one of these out and show you. This is what the gnocchi looks like. So I'm going to dump this in here carefully. Alright. And then it just says to let it boil and until the gnocchi rises to the top, so about 5 or 6 minutes or something like that. Yes. Alright. Planning to go to Scarowinds this year. Yes, they are having it. I don't know if you saw, but they have signs, or they started advertising it on Facebook or something. So they are having it. I'm not a huge fan of scary stuff. I used to love scary movies back in the day, but nowadays I'm like have nothing to do with scary. Allison likes the Kings Island for the fall stuff, like the trick-or-treating. She likes that stuff, but none of the scary stuff. Oh man. Alright. Let me go ahead and put in the pizza sauce. We'll let that simmer for a little bit. You turn that down some. There we go. And then it should be ready here in just a few minutes. Like I said, it's kind of weird. Like I didn't really know what to do with this. I knew I wanted to make chicken sausage. I knew I wanted to make the gnocchi, but I wasn't sure like what kind of sauce to put on it. And if you saw my video on Monday, you know that we're trying to like lower our cholesterol and saturated fats. So I didn't want to do a butter, like a brown butter sauce again. That was really good with the cauliflower, with the pumpkin gnocchi. I didn't want to do it again tonight, just because of all the saturated fats. But yeah, so I figured pizza sauce. I mean, I've had chicken sausage inside like a pizza casserole before, and it's really good. So I figured it may not be all that bad. So let's see. Oh gosh, I'm kind of thinking the broccoli is done. It was only in for like, well, I might be able to put it in for like a couple more minutes. There's not a whole lot in there. I got my broccoli from Walmart last week, and when was that? That was Friday. So it's been in the fridge for almost a whole week, and part of the crowns on top was a little bit mushy, so I couldn't use all of it. So there's not a lot in there, which is fine. I have some more broccoli in the freezer, so I can always just heat some up if we need it. No big deal. I don't see the gnocchi rising to the top yet. Let's see. Come on. Alright, it'll be done here in a second. Yes. So like I said, I'm using some Parmesan on top of this when I'm finished. But if you had mozzarella would go really good on it as well. Just like put it on top, something like that. What are some of your favorite things to do with the chicken apple sausage? Because I know that some of you have eaten it before. So what else do you like to do with it? Hopefully this will taste good with the apple sausage. Alright, Charlotte is here. Hey! So let's see. I mentioned I was going to make salmon in the air fryer a couple days ago, and I did. Frozen salmon in the air fryer is genius. So they were individually packaged. I put them in the air fryer for, I think it was 7 minutes, and then I flipped them and put them in for another 7 minutes, and they came out perfect. They were slightly crispy on the edges, but they were fully cooked. They were really good. The only problem is that I'm the only one in the family that likes fish, so I can't eat it all that often. So, I mean, I've got one more in the freezer, so I might make one for myself. But yes, just eat them on a bun with mustard. I mean, that's good. Simple is best. Eat it like a brat with sauerkraut. That's good. Yes, you need an air fryer. This thing is amazing. Alright, yeah, the broccoli's done. I'll stop it there. And let's see. I'm thinking that gnocchi is done. Let me grab a colander. I'm gonna drain this. I'll be right back. Let's see. See if I can do this without spilling everywhere. Alright, we're just about there. Okay. So yeah, last time I made the gnocchi, I made the pumpkin one, and it turned out, I think I overcooked it a little bit. And it's kind of looking like I did the same thing here. I think it'll be okay though. Alright, so that looks pretty done as well. And let me think for a second. How am I going to do this? Alright. So the gnocchi is a little bit soft. I may have overcooked it a little. It's okay. So serving size is about a cup, which is about that, I think. Let me get out another serving here for John. Alright, that looks good. And then we have probably about a cup of this mixture, more than likely. So think of it like a pizza pasta casserole, but just with gnocchi instead of regular pasta. I think that'll do just fine. Alright, cool. So we got that. And then, wow, it's not really a lot of broccoli. It's okay, we will make do. It's a little bit crispy, but I think that makes it pretty good. Okay. Wait, let me grab a fork. I always forget to taste it. Alright, a few of you have said things. What brand is my air fryer? It's the Gourmia, Gourmia. Let's see. Cauliflower gnocchi will overcook very quickly. Alright, that is good to know. Alright, yeah, it's really soft. Hold on. Let's see. It is soft. Okay, I can definitely tell it is tomato cauliflower. It's not bad. Definitely soft. I heard, speaking of air fryer, I heard that the air fryer is really good for this kind of gnocchi, so I might try that next time too. Then the sausage. Okay, that one's really good. It's apple sausage, so it's sweet, which is really, really good. Very similar to the Idell's brand. That's pretty good. And then, like I said, my toaster oven is right next to my computer right now, so I don't want to toast it and like fry my computer. So as soon as I get off here, I'm going to toast a couple of these, put some butter on it. Oh, need some Parmesan on this. But yeah, this should be a pretty good dinner. So I do recommend the cauliflower gnocchi. You don't get a whole lot with it. So I would say that's maybe a special item, maybe. The chicken sausages are worth it, for sure. Not too bad, actually. So, yes, I totally recommend all of that. So I'm going to go ahead and grab everyone else's dinner. Hopefully that gave you a little bit of inspiration for dinner tonight. Yeah, I will not be here next Thursday. We're kind of celebrating Allison's first day of school and my sister's birthday by going out to eat. So I won't be here next Thursday, but I will be here this Thursday after, and hopefully I'll have something good. So you all enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will see you all later.